Hello there, and welcome to our channel. I'm Kai, and today I'm going to be looking at the best barbecue in the world. Naturally, it's in Texas. This video is a jolly video, and it's featuring Joshua Weissman. It looks like a German name to me, so I know you normally pronounce the W's with like a V, so Weiss rather than Weiss. I have no idea. I'm just going to go with that. I have seen some of Joshua's videos in like a suggested page, like popping up, but I haven't ever watched any of them until now. So this will be my first video actually seeing Joshua, and maybe it'll be something that I can potentially look into in the future, because from my understanding, his videos are quite high quality. So yeah, but barbecue food again, it looks like. You know what? I never get bored of looking at the barbecue food. It makes me hungry, naturally, because it's blooming awesome. But I can watch it. I could just keep watching it over and over again. It surprises me. Like, the quality of the barbecue in Texas is absolutely insane. It's mind-blowing, and I can't wait to eventually come over to Texas and try some. But that's enough waffling on. Without further ado, let's jump in and have a look at it firsthand, shall we?
I'm about to baptize you.
That brisket is ridiculous.
We get baptized.
Oh, you see how soft that is?
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal.
Okay.
Glorious.
A Michelin star is the most prestigious award a fine dining restaurant
So it
can
seems like we're still on the Michelin star journey.
Now, for the first time ever, the Michelin Guide has come to Texas and has finally recognized the food of the people.
We're here in Austin with our resident food expert.
The internet's own wise man of food.
A wise man once said,
He said that Leroy and Lewis is the place to come for barbecue.
it's bonkers. I'm actually very excited for you to try it.
Now, this place started as a food truck, now have a Michelin star. That's kind of insane.
It's kind of like the beauty of America. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, well, now it looks like a Scandinavian sauna.
Oh, look at that. We went to Interstellar.
And it was out of this world.
It was.
Yeah.
Very good. It was like we were soaring through the
That
stars.
was one of those jokes.
Yeah, it was, sorry.
Oh my God. It's not even noon yet. I love those guys. So this is another level in my opinion. I think Leroy and Lewis by far, within like a recent
Oh, so they're saying this is a step up from Interstellar. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm expecting good things then.
distance of a city is the best barbecue in Texas.
Wow.
Now, I love Goldie's.
Okay.
I named Goldie's #1 by like this much of a
Sliver.
margin, but it's nowhere near any kind of civilization. I would put these guys, if I were to consider all those things, at #1.
Wow.
I think they're the pinnacle.
I think the pork bites that I had is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Really?
Oh,
This
wow.
is gonna change that.
Okay.
That's one of the amazing things about
That's a bold statement. So straight away, it's just like, yeah, don't worry about that. Whatever you've had before, ignore it. This is better.
this place in particular.
Yeah.
Is their OG Texas barbecue. So the secret to great barbecue is salt and pepper only. It's all about technique. It has nothing to
Okay.
do with a million ingredients. It has everything to do with really phenomenal product.
You guys can use a fork with this barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Always got the precious cargo.
Yeah, do not drop that, Ollie.
Okay. I mean, looking at all of this, I would say we're looking at maybe a
Ooh, okay, you got a bit of a
33.33,
platter.
recurring, of course, chance of survival.
That looks good. So what have we got? What is that? Like a wrap? A burger wrap? You've got some pulled pork, brisket, sausages in the background. I don't know what these things are in the middle, but I'm sure we're about to find out. And it looks like we've got a variation of sides as well. So this looks good.
You know, honestly, there's no wrong way to attack this. I do feel like because the cheek is so different, I almost wonder if you guys should just try a bite of that by itself.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is the glory bite.
Gosh,
Oh my gosh.
so pink.
Oh my god.
Smell that? I think just go in.
Oh.
All right.
I have never tried cheek before. I'm assuming this is beef cheek, but I've never tried it. I'd definitely give it a go, though. I'd definitely give it a go. This looks good.
Let's do it.
Cheers. Holy crap. Oh my god.
It's like barbecue concentrate. I feel like I could dilute that in some water.
That's glorious.
That actually might be a bit much for me.
It's too intense.
Like, I'm not
Your
joking.
little
I'm not
palate.
joking. It's so intense.
See, that's a phenomenal bite.
Look at that. I feel like the bit that
Oh,
I
that
got
looks good.
before was all bark and smoke ring. This has a little bit of like rendered fat in the middle as well. Oh, you see how soft that is? Oh my
Maybe it's
gosh.
I think it's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite bites.
Right, Luke, I need Luke to taste that.
Yes, whole thing.
He's
That's
been
what I like to
waiting
see.
all day for that one bite.
I love the way Luke tries things. It's just like, it's just no hesitation. Just get it in there before they want it back. Just, nope, too late, it's gone.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Can we get Luke some new pants, please?
That's like better than brisket.
It's
Yes.
unbelievable.
But what I think is incredible about it is it's just salt and pepper. That's it.
That's insane.
It's just the cookery.
That is crazy.
That's what's phenomenal
That's
about it. It's just an amazing cookery, and the execution and technique is just next level. Okay.
Oh, you're going for the cornbread. I want some cornbread. This cornbread looks like a flipping Texas French.
That looks like a dessert. It doesn't look like, to me, that doesn't look like bread. That looks like a fudge pudding or something, you know?
toast.
You gotta get a little bit of the sauce
What's
in the bottom
sauce?
too.
And what's this like? It's like granola or something.
Yeah, it's like a
Gosh.
sweet granola.
My goodness
Yeah, I mean it's
me.
crazy.
wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy
It's like
crap.
a kind of savory cake.
Oh my gosh. I could live off of this cornbread.
And you can taste the corn in it. Most cornbreads, in my opinion, aren't even 10% as good as this.
Holy crap.
Okay,
That is
okay.
unlike any cornbread I've ever had in my entire life. This is what they're talking about at church when they say, give us today our daily bread.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. Well, I want that every day.
Manna from heaven.
This is the one that makes you sing.
Everyone starts amening. Right, I feel like we need more meat.
The flat iron, I think, is worth a try.
So this flat iron is normally a state
iron.
park,
Pretty
right?
much.
Famous.
And a building in New York.
Holy crap.
Why on earth is flat iron? Is that just something where they've got like the iron and they push it down like you would use to get the, like the char grilled kind of effect? Is that effectively what this method is or what this is?
It's like a steaky brisket.
Yeah, it is. There's more of a
Okay.
chew to it.
That's the opposite side of brisket from the beef cheeks. This is less rich but more meaty.
I do want to kind of rewind. So you were saying that the beef cheek was a little too much.
That actually might be a bit much for me.
So this is where the Texas fold comes in.
Is this like a poker thing?
No. Okay. A slice of that white bread right there. Now I'm gonna help you assemble this.
Very soft.
Very soft.
So hold it flat in your palm. There you
okay.
go.
I like
okay,
it.
and you're gonna add one slice of cheek to it. You grab one pickle and a couple shards of pickled onion. Pick a sauce. This is a
Okay,
mustard
okay.
barbecue or a regular barbecue. Put a little bit on there.
I feel like you're an art teacher guiding us through creating
I'm about
our
to
first-
baptize you.
He's a southern preacher.
You're gonna fold the bread.
Okay.
Okay.
Which way? This way?
Yes, like a
Okay.
taco. Like a
Okay,
taco.
So like we're praying.
Okay.
Like you're praying.
I like it. I like it.
Blessed be to the barbecue gods.
Yes.
And then you're gonna do your best to get everything, not the whole thing, but every little
Half of
component
that.
in one bite.
yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Okay,
And
okay.
sink it whenever you're ready.
Oh,
That
Ollie
is the
went in.
Texas fold. Wow, he really went for it. I like that.
How much did Ollie just bite? Oh my god, that's one hell of a mouthful. That is. Jesus.
Texas fold is a staple. It is a classic. It's something eaten at the dinner table. It's something eaten on the road. It's something eaten at a picnic table when you gotta go. You got 5 minutes. You're gonna be late to the function, but you don't care because you gotta get a bite in before you leave. That is the Texas fold. It was taught to me when I was a wee boy, but it's recommended by the greatest of barbecue eaters and the greatest of barbecue makers. That is why Texas barbecue is served with bread.
That is unbelievable. It's
crazy.
We've tried Texas barbecue a few times before.
Just make a little sandwich, right?
That's unreal.
It's interesting to me. It makes the cheek palatable. I wasn't kidding. It was genuinely too much. My British palate is like, there's too much flavor. There's too much. There's too much.
Beans on toast palate.
Exactly.
It's quivering. It's quivering.
Take
You
it down
tried
a
the
little
Greg's
bit.
sausage roll. You know how little flavor there is in one.
The second they put this on some anemic white bread, they're like, now if this had some beans on it.
It's like a bready taco, right?
Chewy, sweet, just salty.
Every ingredient was just perfect.
Cauliflower burnt ends, vegetable.
Cauliflower burnt ends.
So we're gonna get
Ooh.
a little bit more relaxed here. We're gonna
Cauliflower burnt ends. I'm not sure. Like, don't get me wrong. I like cauliflower. I don't mind cauliflower at all. But I'm not sure about burnt cauliflower.
kind of lighten it up.
Oh,
Little refresher.
oh, I can just imagine the guy from the Michelin Guide coming here. He's used to those robuchon, flipping caviar, like dainty little dishes. Comes here and tastes some of this beef, and that cauliflower burnt ends. It's just like mind blown.
The Michelin inspector that came here was like probably some French guy. He's like, what is this? I don't understand.
Yeah, he had a reverse Ratatouille moment. Yeah.
He's like, what have I been missing?
So what do you look for in barbecue, Josh?
I mean, the number one thing I look for is brisket. Even the lean itself is juicy. And that is a clear indicator of good brisket. It's not just the fatty being good, but the lean being good.
You can tell like the
See, that's a lean.
texture of this. Just
Oh my God.
beautiful.
The second thing I look for, diversity. Texas barbecue restaurants have been serving brisket, beans, coleslaw, and maybe a couple other sides forever. I mean, look what they're doing. They've got beef cheeks. They have cauliflower burnt ends. They've got a unique cornbread.
Flat
They're
iron.
doing onion rings. I mean, like they're doing new stuff without losing what Texas barbecue is.
Can I just say, it feels really good to be sat next to someone who's actually good at this.
Who knows what they're talking about? Who knows what they're talking about? Because we're so clueless. Cheers.
They're just eating. They're not even saying anything. They're just like eating food. They're like,
That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh my God. Holy crap, that brisket is ridiculous.
Really
I want to put a little bit of it in a taco. Is that crazy?
Oh, these tacos, nice. They look good. See, I wouldn't have called that a taco. I'd have called that a tortilla. Is that wrong?
no.
Is it a Texas fold if you put it in a taco?
And it's
You
good
know,
though.
it can be in Roy and Lewis, so yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of.
Yeah, that's a bit of me. That is.
Even the carrot is good too. The carrot is actually great.
Carrot.
I'm just freaking out in the corner over here.
These onion rings, they're like hula hoops, really.
Oh my God. That's actually crazy.
What's amazing about that is the onion in the middle is so floppy. It's only held rigid by the batter itself.
I also love that the onion isn't total mush. Oh my God. The pulled pork is crazy. I've never had that either. It's so moist, salty. It's a little spicy too, which I like. Not too much, just a little bit.
So good.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible.
I don't know what you're doing to these
Absolutely
meats,
incredible.
but it's perfect.
The beef
whatever
cheek
it is.
was quite
The pitmaster. So is he the restaurant owner
a lot.
But then we followed his advice
or the chef?
and put it in a Texas fold.
Yeah,
A foldy. He did. He did, and I'm converted.
Crazy.
But actually, the flat iron I think was my favorite thing so far. Unbelievable. So beefy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
fat
You're doing God's
sponge.
work. Yeah, I appreciate you.
That pulled pork is so good. Can we just say, of all the barbecue places that we've been to, this feels closest to a fine dining restaurant. There's a kind of attention to detail that feels like, I don't know.
A real chef
It's impressive.
has like tried to elevate this to the highest possible level.
But what's ironic is this is the place that started in a food truck.
That's why you say never judge a book by its cover.
This burger is staring at me right now. I mean, it looks like the burger patty has been smoked.
Look at that. It's perfect.
Oh, that says
looks
burger. I didn't realize that was a burger actually. That looks awesome. I love how it's wrapped as well.
A Michelin star restaurant burger.
It's also layered so perfectly.
Yeah.
Everything.
Is this about to be your first taste of a Michelin star burger?
I think
it might be.
so.
Wow.
Wow. Moaning that close to my ear is a lot.
It's smoky.
First impressions of Josh, I think he's awesome. I'm definitely going to be checking his channel out after this because I think just based on what I've seen of him so far, he seems very entertaining, and I definitely think that some of his videos are likely to be some good content as well.
This is the most quiet I've ever heard them.
Oh my god.
It's really damn.
Every time they eat something good and it's quiet, are you guys like, thank God?
That means I know it's good.
Luke, yeah, you need to trace it. I like that. Honestly, people need. Yeah. Best burger. Frito pie. We're just going from like insane flavor explosion
is this?
to insane flavor
Yeah,
explosion.
you guys are really getting exposed to America right now.
Yeah.
What
These
is
are
that?
actual Fritos.
Yeah, make sure to get Fritos.
Oh,
in there, though.
Fritos. Okay.
That's the crucial piece. This tastes exactly like my mom's Frito pie.
Oh wow.
Ah, okay. So this is a Frito pie not served in the packet of chips, I guess. That looks good. So it's like tortillas with the crisps or chips topped with some other stuff, right? Some chili and whatnot, I assume. I don't know.
Hell, good.
It's got the
Spiced. Oh, that's chili in there, huh?
Yeah.
That's wow.
Slow cooked chili. It's a little spicy.
If I go somewhere and I see like chili on the menu, or it's like you can add chili to your burger or hot dog or something, Never choose that. I'm just not really a big fan. It's so sloppy so often and doesn't taste that much. That is like completely defying every understanding I've ever had of what chili is. That is so flavorful. Ends of the spectrum when it comes to British palates.
You know, I grew up in LA. My mom is from South Texas. Can you imagine how the Los Angeles G-Wagon moms responded to seeing my mom put chili over a bowl of Fritos?
Right.
They were like, what is this Neanderthal doing?
Okay.
And then they would eat it.
Wow.
Watching their facial reaction was incredible.
They'd have to go on like a 10-day cleanse afterwards.
Oh, yeah, they probably-
eat nothing but lime.
They probably went
limes,
home and started praying.
praying to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Whoa, I've just tried this sausage. What sausage is that? That's like the most flavorful sausage
The
I've ever
cheddar
had in my
sausage is
life.
crazy.
That one's insanely rich.
I mean, any sausage is gonna be rich. It's like half fat. He's gonna run to the restroom.
That's a lot. When you did your barbecue video,
I mean, you ate
maxed
so
out.
much
I
brisket.
what you guys ate today, I ate about 6 to 8 times as much every day for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks.
But I continued working out. You should have seen what I look like in the gym. I look like the Hulk when I walk.
Pumps you must have gotten after those workouts.
My arms are getting vascular right now. Like, and I'm like,
just thinking about it.
just thinking exactly. Yeah. People were like, "What the is that guy on?" Texas brisket.
It's like performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
All right, let's have some dessert, shall we?
Do you smoke things at home?
Yeah.
You have an epic kitchen.
I have 3 kitchens.
Presumably, you have 3 kitchens.
At home?
Yeah.
Is one for meat, one
3 kitchens? That must be one hell of a house. That's what I'm going to say.
for fish, one for veg? Is it like chopping boards for normal people?
You know, I like to diversify my experiences.
So you've got 3 kitchens at home.
Yeah, not including the outdoor kitchen, so 4. Okay. It's not quite done
4?
yet, but yes,
Oh
I
my
do
God.
smoke stuff at home.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a smoker out.
Yes, I have 5.
You have 5 smokers.
Wow.
Oh my
I love
God.
it.
He's living the dream.
So-
He's living the dream.
This is amazing. It feels like a conversation I had at primary school when we're talking about our dads. You know, like, my dad's got 5 kitchens. My dad's got 10 kitchens. Well, my dad just looks at stuff and it smokes.
Banana pudding. Spoon me. Well, don't actually spoon me, but...
Oh, I thought you never asked.
I don't know if you want him after this. I think he's going to be a little gassy.
Oh my God.
Well, our gases will just merge into one as we spoon together.
Gross. Gross.
Banana
Yeah.
pudding.
Ugh.
Hell yes.
Wait, no, this is tiramisu.
No.
Is it?
It's banana pudding.
That's banana pudding.
It's both. It's both.
Both?
It's just like banana pudding tiramisu.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal.
This is a cheddar cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheddar's from
no.
England, the Cheddar Gorge. Beautiful place. Wookie Hole.
Don't call me that.
So presumably this is very cheesy. If it's cheddar.
It is, but it's not.
Oh wow.
That
That's
is-
a really unique flavour to that.
The first second, the biting in,
isn't it?
I thought it was all cheese.
Yeah. Your initial flavour is super
then
cheesy.
you get cheesecake, and then about 10 seconds in, it's like, oh, cheese is still in there. There's still some cheese.
All right. Well, this.
I'm not sure if I'd like that. I think that would be a bit too cheesy for me. But I'd give it a go. I'm a big fan of cheesecake, but I don't know. It just looks a bit full on for me.
Has been food truck turned Michelin star Texas barbecue.
I'm glad we got to show you the best barbecue in Texas.
Arguably the best barbecue in the world.
Not arguably. You can't argue it. The best barbecue in the world is in the state of Texas. And if you have any issue with that, you could.
Okay.
All right. If you're thinking of actually doing that, it's figurative. Don't do it.
Okay, I think that concludes. Let's jump back. There we go. Okay, so, wow, the best barbecue in Texas, apparently. So I know that I think it was Goldie's. No, yeah, Goldie's was ranked #1. Then you had Interstellar that was, or had the first Michelin star, I believe. And I guess this one also has Michelin star. It's interesting though, because I noticed that Joshua, sorry, I keep repeating his name. Joshua did state that this particular restaurant started as a food truck. So that's really interesting, because obviously we have just seen a taco video where these are like kind of Michelin star taco food trucks. So it's kind of nice to see that actually they can elevate and move on up, I guess, in that respect, to being a full-blown establishment. It's awesome. The food, to be honest, the food looks very much like the barbecue I've already seen before. You know, the brisket is a brisket. I guess it's all down to the taste. It's nice that these guys rely more on simplicity and the actual product rather than just lots of herbs and spices to make up the flavor. But I think all in all, it just looks insane. Texas, you're doing something right over there. The barbecue looks immense. It's mouth-wateringly good, and honestly, can't wait to get over and try some at some point. But yeah, if you made it this far, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us out immensely, honestly, so please do, especially just subscribing. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.